Hey and good morning everybody, welcome to the Farm Dream. My name is Raymond and this is The Dream. Today we're looking into fixing up the garden a little bit. We're doing a lot of harvesting, got some spring onions, sugar snaps, peas, a lot of things going on. Also some beetroot in there actually. Now today we're also going to work a little bit more on the chicken coop. We have to finish that project off, put the paint inside and just let it be. There's a few things that we need to do, so let's go. Now one thing that I've been enjoying a lot is this water reservoir right here. I can just open the tap and we got water. It's been raining quite a lot the last days, so it is completely filled up. We're just gonna use it a few days, get most of it out, and then new rainfall will come and we're just gonna use it more. Let's go. Now that I'm done watering all the plants, I just wanted to show you guys how much water there's left because it's quite a lot. As you can see, we've used about a quarter or maybe a third in the last 3 days. So we've got plenty of water to go by and I'm really happy with the water system. I'm really happy that we got it and that we got it fixed. Okay, now let's work on the garden. Now this is our tomato patch and we got 3 cherry tomatoes over here, and then we have on this side 3 meat tomato plants, and in the back we have another 3, and that's actually the tomato that you can just use for soups and stuff like that. Not too much flavor but fills up really well. The thing is that I just want to create a little bit of support for the cherry tomatoes, add some sticks to it because they have been, well, they're not that strong. They're not that strong. So they do need some support. Generally, cherry tomatoes like some support. They can grow quite big. So we're gonna support these first and just gonna do some pruning on the other ones and make sure that I get everything out. Let's go. Now I just realized that I don't have any sticks anymore, so we have to go to the store for that. I'm first gonna go to the front yard because there's a few things that we need to do there as well. Now here's a little trick for people that like spring onions as much as we do. You can actually cut them off around 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters from the bottom. Put them in water and let them regrow for a little bit, and then you can put them back into the soil outside and they will regrow fully. Now I'm also gonna harvest some spring onion and sugar snaps because that's for lunch today. I'm gonna make some noodles, so I really like to have some spring onion and sugar snaps in it. I've also got some beetroot situation going on here. Some are just really big, so we're gonna take them out and we'll eat them tomorrow because I don't want to leave them in for too long. Here's one. Look at that. That's just beautiful. So a few more, gonna pick them, and that's dinner for tomorrow. Now that the harvest is done, it's time to quickly go to the store and grab the bamboo sticks. There we have it, 14 bamboo sticks. Heading home now, and I can't film anymore because I have to hold the bamboo sticks. See you in a bit. Back in the garden with everything you could need, bamboo sticks and a few clamps. So what I'm gonna do is put them right next to the cherry tomatoes and put a little bit of a clamp next to it as well and secure them in place just to help them a little bit because cherry tomatoes could use a little bit of help. The cherry tomatoes are supported and we're gonna go for a little bit of a snack. I'm gonna make some noodles. I'm gonna add some yellow paprika and of course the stuff that we harvested, a spring onion and a few sugar snaps. Combine that with another onion and we're gonna make a delicious dish. Now before I'm gonna continue, I just wanted to tell a little bit of a fun story about the spring onion because the first time we harvested our own very first spring onion, we found a little bit of a weird residue inside, and if I open one leaf up right now, I'm gonna find it again because it's like, it's slimy and it's gooey and it's weird. So we thought we've done it all wrong. After a little bit of Googling, we found out that that actually means they're really fresh. So normally when you buy them in the store, they are dried out and they don't really have any liquids inside. But when you harvest them fresh, you will see that there's a lot of liquid inside and it feels a little bit slimy. So that's a good sign. Anyway, let's go cook it. And there is our dish done and ready. So let's go and do a little taste test. That is just delicious. And I know I'm saying it, so you're just gonna have to trust me. I'm gonna have this lunch, and after that we'll continue with the video. Now the next step of today is cleaning out the chicken coop and painting the inside. So we're just gonna get everything out. I can put it in back later because I already changed this yesterday. So a few wet spots here that I see. Gonna take that away and then we'll move the rest out and paint the inside. There's quite a big wet spot here, so I'm wondering what the chickens have been up to. It might be that they tipped over the water, and that's how that came to be. It's actually, the rest seems to be quite dry still. Yeah, the rest is still dry, so it's just that bit over here, which also is the spot where the water usually sits, so they probably tipped it over. All right, move on. So I know I kept saying paint, but it's not really paint. And I tried a little bit of it, and it dries out immediately when you paint it on, but then when you wipe your finger across it, it leaves like a white powder. And I think that's exactly what it's supposed to do. Let's paint the entire inside of the coop and prevent these blood lice. That's the paint done. I'm just gonna add another layer of a little bit of tobacco here, just to make sure that it's filled up again because I cleaned it out. Now I'm just gonna add a thin layer because there's some chalk on here as well that should also help dry them out a little bit more. And of course the scent, which they don't like. So gonna add that, put our normal wood chips on top, and then we can actually open up the coop again. But I'm gonna leave it a little bit, let it dry a little bit more, just to be sure. So that's everything that I could think of to do and help these chickens with the lice. This morning I checked the cage and I couldn't find any lice anymore. So I think it's already working with the tobacco and also with the mites there. So this is just an extra step, just an extra precaution. And now I don't want to post anything anymore about lice because I've had enough of them. Right, let's move on. With the last light of the day, we're gonna do some seeding. I'm gonna fill 2 of these trays. One is gonna be for us, and another one is gonna be for a friend who's abroad right now, and he has a little bit of a garden, and he wanted to do some vegetables in there. So always happy to help. We're gonna put in some random seeds for him, so he doesn't know what he's gonna get just yet. I'm just gonna fill everything up, and then I will tell you what we're gonna put in. So this is what we're gonna plant. We have some endive on the left, some carrots next to that. We're gonna do quite a lot of them actually. Also some French beans, and then next to that some brown beans. And I'm just gonna show them to you because I'm not sure. I think this is also called the French dwarf bean, but at the same time, we eat the pods of these. The 2 trays are filled up, and I got a few salad mixes over here that I want to put in. These are salad bowls, and we're just gonna put 3 lines in here. The French beans are almost ready, so there's plenty of space for these to go in. All the salad seeds are in, and all the other seeds are also ready. We're gonna put them in the attic, leave them there for a bit, and wait till everything is germinating. Now, this was it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, check out these other videos. Maybe you'll enjoy them too. Hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to live the farm dream.